it's a case of when the Donkey Kong Country composer, when David Wise made the underwater level music and just didn't need to go that hard, but he did. It's the same here. Like, this sounds completely just like calming, like transcendent, almost. Andrew Pralo, that's okay. We need to send our thanks to Andrew Pralo then for all the music in this game, or is it just like a single composer, or is it or is it like a whole bunch of composers? I mean, the way the music sounds, it probably sounds like it was all done by one person, and it seems to have a been one of his magnum opuses. He did all of it. Well, there you go, one of his magnum opuses. Magnum opus. Press square to wake up. I wake up and I am in a and I'm in the back of a cart, and then somebody says to me, "You're finally awake." Here I am. We're back in the room. And we can move about. We kept our launch codes. And this is where I'm going to need to make sure I know what I'm doing. I'm hopping about. Hello, Slate. Ready to get off the ground? What can I do you for? You know the ship is a death trap, right? Is it a death trap? Well, yeah, it's a death trap, but it's a really powerful death trap. Why, you suddenly care about safety now? I want to eat a marshmallow before I go. And I'm gonna eat it. Nom! Tasty. Tasty sweets before I now go off into space once more. Andrew Pralo is the composer of all the music, as well as in the DLC for this game. It shall have to remain if I stream the DLC. It'll have to depend on how I find this adventure. Let's go on here. Right. These are the worlds that we have been able to visit so far. All the ones I assume are highlighted, we have been to. There are still entries on the Ember Twin. Still things in the Sunless City. Take a look at the Gravity Canyon. Okay. Then there is all these that we haven't been to yet. And we technically have been to the Interloper. As in, we barreled into it at 1,000 meters a second and completely decimated our ship in the process. I remember how our last stream ended with that, and that was really funny. Oh, that's a sun station as well? I got a feeling. People have been telling me when I told them about what I've done so far and the fact that I've done all this on the Hourglass Twins here. People have been surprised to tell me that a lot of people that play this game tend to do these moons and these planets first, and then tackle the Ember and Ash Twins last, or towards the end of their run. I'm like, well, interesting details. Off into rumor mode. Lots of stuff about the Ash Twin project. Frozen Nomai shuttle, subsurface energy readings. What is this about? Two of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the Interloper's sunward side and descended inwards to investigate, which we are not going to do yet. I think I need to get going, and then we'll just pick a place and go. Let's see if I can remember how to fly with this thing's rather whoa all over the shop place thing. Where's our moon at? Ooh, right there. Okay, how do I target again? I press... Nope, that's headlights off. That's how I target. Matches velocity. And then head in. Try and head in gently like. Okay, I say gently, Go into landing mode and... see if I can do this gently. Gently does it. I just gotta look at the side, and I actually have like an altimeter, like an altitude meter on the side that tells me how close I am to the planet's surface, which is very helpful. Flashlight that one. What I wanted to do, I wanted to head to the south of the moon and have another look at this place. This is something I really overlooked last time. I got the idea that this is like a beacon if like you choose which planet or which system, which body you want to sort of map out, and it eventually tells you where in relation to it is through the holes that move about. I completely overlooked going down here though, and what can I do here? I can read! I can read information. Know my writing. I translate like that, that's right. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, giant steep, and brittle hollow. Oh, so it's only certain planets it can do. I didn't notice there weren't enough symbols for all the planets in the system. Something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye stopped calling out its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. That's the eye that they want to look for, is it? I did notice that was a symbol up there that we could have a look at. And, ooh. Take out another scroll and give this a mosey. I'm sure the people here will not mind now. The eye sees it. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I would recommend building on that planet. The Southern Glacier and Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Let's build there. I imagine our young friend Konoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I'll begin construction on Brittle Hollow South Pole immediately. Then I will head there. Oh, play recording. Okay, wow, wow. I've seen this through in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really odd, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of know my locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific. I'm not sure, but I was also able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there and see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Okay, I head there next then. I make that on my radar. I put that into my ship's coordinates. In fact, I could probably look for it here. Brittle Hollow. That looks like a sun energy. That's the eye they were trying to look for. That looks like a brittle planet, surely. So, I am heading for... Hello. I am heading for... There. With its bassy signal it keeps broadcasting to the cosmos. Okay. I know I didn't need to really fuel up that much, but I did it anyway. Okay. Brittle Hollow from here. They're the twins. I am wanting to head that way. Let's see if I can avoid the sun as well. That would be helpful. I'm flying relatively pretty okay. this time around. I'm approaching this very fast, very fast, very fast, very fast. I shot way past it. I shot way past it. Okay. Was not paying attention to the relative velocities of all of us. Autopilot is my friend. I mean, I've got to learn how to fly this at some point, don't I? Right. South Pole. Which one looks like South Pole? Right. That's the velocity. Okay, now in technicality, I have been in this world before. I got mysteriously teleported to this place during my first run at this. Gonna try and land on a piece of the planet that is safe and will not cause my ship to fall down. In landing mode, you get a planet map. Landing mode, I get a planet map, and... Ah, that's how you do it! Alright. That's very helpful, actually. Right, I'm gonna assume landing here is very safe, because this doesn't look crumbly in the slightest. Okay, and here comes the soft landing, hopefully. I said hopefully. Okay, that works. There we go, that works. Open the hatch. Hop out. And what's going on here? 0.8 times the gravity. Oh, I can go into here. Ooh. Liquids that luckily does not kill me. Alright, I completely landed on the wrong side of the planet. This is good news. However... Fire jump boosted that way. Get up there. No! Come on, get up there. That's what I want to happen. And then... Fire booster up. Fire booster up again. Oh! Was that a meteorite of some kind? I don't feel particularly safe here. Don't feel particularly safe in the slightest. Alright. Give me a look at this. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis, could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy for us to show its face. A shy moon. The shy moon being like, it's not like I like you or anything, baka. A tsundere moon. Could you imagine? The moon behaves in a tsundere manner. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic, so to my unaided eyes, sometimes it leads its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circle this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. Too much lava is, yeah. I strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. The null hypothesis of... I guess I'll find out soon, won't I? Okay. Oh, this moon is Anki. Okay, yeah, that isn't pleasant in the slightest. Also, was that... What was that symbol I just saw there? Was it like just like a snow effect? It looks very snowflakey shaped, but... Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like all the meteorites coming down to try and kill me. I don't like it. Oh boy, it's another one of these. Of which I... do not have a stone to use. Is there any in your files? Sir? Did you leave a stone for me to use your thing? Wait, did you? Did you? Did you? No, that's not what I want. Maybe you left it somewhere else then. Or maybe I can read it from... Or maybe I can read what you did from here. Let's see. To our friends in Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. Is that what happened to me? Or did I do it from somewhere else? That's wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. The fact that I have to jump through a black hole to make it work, by God. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct, Clary. Have you seen his readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to Whitehall Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. You must not know that we done goofed. Did you done goof? Did you mess up? Seriously. Seriously, this moon that keeps shooting things at me, keeps shooting volcanic rocks at me, you're not nice. Wherever you are, you're not nice. You're the opposite of nice. So hang on, are these all the ruins that are here? I missed this dialogue here. I missed this. What does this do? The Hanging City, 50 meters below. I ain't sure I can go down there. I'm not able to go down there. Although, why would I want to go down there? That should be my more immediate question. Right, let me get another look at this rock. Is there some more delays right here? Is that the moon that keeps trying to attack me with meteorites? You're not a nice moon. Yeah, it is. It's literally just shooting out freaking... This tiny moon has like an anger problem. One very angry moon, for sure. 3 minutes of oxygen. Oh, jeez. Right. At least I'm still close to my ship. And this is the edge of, like, the pole area, so... Jesus! Stop it! Don't appreciate it! I did not come to this planet to be cooked alive by a lava ball. Was not in my itineraries today, thank you. Okay, and again, that is the edge of this bit. So I think I've done all that's here so far, because I can't go down where that place was, and that stone thing. I don't have one for it. Okay. I need to refuel my stuff. Get some fuel. Buckle up. Get into the landing mode again, and this time, head for the South Pole. Because that's where I was trying to go in the first place. Hang on, let me look at this hole that's been made right now. Oh no, yeah, that's definitely where I was heading. Also, black hole. Black hole in the center of this moon. Has anybody been made aware of this? There's another one of these, launcher things, right? I do seem to remember that we could summon like a ship and then launch out from that ship and go somewhere else. Right, where am I circumnavigating? I don't know. I'm trying to head to South Pole, aren't I? South Pole, South Pole. South Pole this way, like. And good, I can land here as well. There is safety. I will take that landing. Somebody else's ship is here. I'm trying to immediately go into that ship, but I can't. Right. Is there anything on the top of this very strange looking structure? Anything at all? Nope, it's just for it's just purely for decorations. I don't like you. I really do not like you. I really do not like you. I'm getting underground now. Jesus. A recording of this place now. Gravity cannon, that's what that thing was called. Yeah, you can call a ship in and then you can launch out from that ship and do things like that. Juice. I'm here, I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door's broken. I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator and try and find a way down. Ah, yes. This door's broken. Are we 100% certain there is no other way in? Let me do a happy flyabout and check. For the time being, doesn't seem it. Whoa, okay. Yeah, this planet's falling to pieces. It's falling to pieces! Don't fall in there myself! Okay, I'm convinced. I'm convinced there's one way in, and that way in is kaput. It's kaput. As in I can't get into it. Let's see my new records. I see the locator from the Northern Glacier. The Quantum Moon. That all links into what? Whitehall Station. Head to the Northern Glacier. The normal way able to warp here from the Whitehall Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. Okay. So I was there. I did see that structure. View room and entry about. Observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. What more is there to do here? The towers on Ash Twin were modelled after the Whitehall Station. Okay. Good, 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 good. Okay. Back to... and then go landing. So I can circumnavigate the globe again. And therefore head back to that northern bitty bob. That looks too itty bitty to land in there. Okay. Happy landing done. Where was it? Now, where was that structure at? Ow. It wasn't there. It was over there. Northern Glacier bit. Okay, I want to go here. Come on, I can get up there. Come on, don't be stupid. I was hopping on the moon one day. Okay, so this is where I was hanging about. And this was the thing that was in the picture. I head into the space. Follow the lights. Not gonna do something, huh? Huh? You get to what? Why is this glowing? There's a couple of the rings that are moving about, but why are they moving about? What's happening here? Don't worry about the little thing there. But he was doing things of like it's moving about, and I thought it would be interesting. But clearly I am stupid. I'm fixing on things that don't even mean anything. Well. So, the way down from here is kind of impossible at the moment. It did say go below, hanging city. So, a way I can do that myself. Take some jetpack fuel, why not? Is this gonna work? Is this gonna work now? Clearly not. But that's, I know what that music means. I know the music now is gonna tell me, yeah, you're running out of time, but it's time to do another Groundhog Day. Yeah, I can't take this. There's not another stone to use here. It must be somewhere else then. Makes me wonder how much of like the whole like mystery solving part of this is due to has something to do with the timing as well. If I have to be in certain places at certain times, maybe the stuff that I need to do here has not. Oh boy. Well, this time I get a proper look at the supernova happening. Bazoom! There we go. Three minutes of oxygen remaining. I think I got like 3 seconds of life remaining. That's... Oxygen is the least of my issues. Oxygen was the least of my issues there. Maybe! I like how sort of helpful and unhelpful that is at the same time. Well, at least we got to look at the star exploding this time around. Okay. I will then make going back there my first priority. Maybe it's very early in the cycle that things happen there. It's beautiful in a macabre way. The last thing you see before you die is a incredible phenomenon of the universe. I breathe once again. Right, like I say, first point of call, try and get there to that same place really, really quickly, and maybe there will be some things happening. That's my thinking, anyway. Suit up. Get rid of the lift off. Now, where is our planet friend? Northern Glacier, all the way over there. That was an easy find. I have to remember as well at the same time there is also down thrusters that I can use. Right. bear in mind I am also approaching this very quickly. Let's try and slow down in anticipation. I see that there as well. That must be something special. Right, here we go. Landing mode time. Try and find this signal. Land on top of the thing, and wherever it goes from here, let's find out the mystery. Right. That's my landing point, and boom. Another happy landing. Ow. Did I hit myself? I think I hit myself on my own station. Hello? Untranslated, no my recording. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals, however. If that's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for him. My gratitude. If we can... Thatch, it's the moon. It's approaching again.